Welcome, Travel Tree family. Get ready to uncover the exciting new pathways to making Canada your permanent home. Stick with us to the very end of this video as we break down the step-by-step process for applying through a groundbreaking new immigration route. Canada remains a beacon of hope for those dreaming of a fresh start and the chance to build a life with permanent residency. While the journey to obtaining PR status can sometimes feel like navigating a maze, the Canadian government is constantly innovating, creating fresh avenues to welcome skilled individuals and fuel the nation's growth. As we step into 2025, a significant new initiative has taken center stage, sparking both excitement and, at times, a bit of confusion: the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, or RCIP. If your heart is set on gaining permanent residency in Canada and becoming a vibrant part of a warm and dynamic rural community, truly understanding the ins and outs of this program is absolutely essential. This deep dive will explore the heart of the RCIP, clearing up its purpose, structure, and requirements. We'll illuminate how this 5-year pilot program, officially launched on January 30, 2025, is designed to smoothly integrate newcomers into specific rural areas across the country. By offering a crystal-clear picture of the program's goals, the communities involved, the eligibility standards for both applicants and employers, and the immigration targets for 2025, we aim to completely demystify the RCIP. Our goal is to empower you, the prospective applicant, with the knowledge you need to confidently navigate this incredibly promising new pathway to Canadian permanent residency. Before we dive into the fascinating details, we have one quick request: please hit that subscribe button. By joining our channel TRAVLTRE, you'll be the first to receive the very latest updates on Canadian immigration. New Canada PR Pathway 2025, the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, RCIP. Canada continues to swing open its doors, offering exciting opportunities for permanent residency, even for those already living within the country. While securing that coveted PR status can be a challenge, Canada is actively forging new paths. There's been a buzz of discussion and some confusion surrounding a new program rolled out in 2025, commonly known as the RCIP. If your dream is to secure PR in Canada and become a valued member of a thriving rural community, this information is tailor-made for you. The official name of this initiative is the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, RCIP. This is an ambitious 5-year program launched by the Canadian government. Although it officially kicked off on January 30, 2025, and has been running for several months, there's still a degree of uncertainty, especially regarding the 14 specific incorporated communities involved. This pilot builds upon the foundation of a previous program, the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program, RNIP, which wrapped up last year. Understanding the communities and opportunities. A key point of confusion often centers on the participating communities and the job openings available. It's vital to grasp that opportunities won't all appear at once. Different locations will see various openings emerge over time. A fundamental cornerstone of this pilot is securing a full-time, permanent job offer within a priority sector from an approved employer in a participating community. Immigration targets for 2025. One of the most pressing questions revolves around the number of individuals Canada aims to welcome through this program. Canada's overall immigration plan for 2025 is ambitious, targeting approximately 395,000 new permanent residents. This impressive figure includes various streams, such as refugees, family reunification, spouses, and those applying through category-based draws like the Canadian Experience Class, and other pathways. Within this grand target of 395,000 PRs, the government has specifically set aside around 11,000 PRs for individuals applying through pilot programs. It's crucial to understand that this 11,000 figure isn't exclusively for the RCIP, it encompasses several different pilot programs. Community Immigration Pilot Intake. A specific component of this initiative, the Community Immigration Pilot, is set to begin its first intake from May 12 and will continue until May 26. To successfully navigate this program, you must stay incredibly well informed about the specific application windows, capacity limits, and unique requirements of each of the 14 rural communities. The government has also outlined approximately 5 priority categories, with detailed information available for those who meet certain criteria. Employer eligibility. For those aspiring to gain PR through the RCIP, understanding the employer eligibility requirements is absolutely crucial. You can't simply work for just any employer in these communities. There is a strict list of approved employers, typically identified through local economic development organizations. To be eligible to even apply for PR, you will need a permanent job offer letter from one of these authorized employers. Eligible employers must have been actively operating for at least 2 years, with a significant 75% of their business operations rooted locally. There may also be a requirement for employers to complete specific ERC training. For more in-depth details, you can conduct online searches, check designated links, which may be provided separately, or connect with authorized IRCC agents or consultants. Applicant eligibility. Now, let's turn our attention to what makes you eligible as an applicant. A core requirement is securing a full-time, permanent job within a designated priority sector. Furthermore, you must have at least 1 year of experience in that specific field. This valuable experience should not be older than 3 years. While there may be some exemptions for local graduates in certain circumstances, language proficiency is another key factor. The required language level will vary depending on the specific job, but it appears that for the majority of positions, a Canadian Language Benchmark, CLB, level of 6 is being requested. Clarifying the RCIP confusion. There has been widespread confusion surrounding the RCIP program, with some mistakenly believing it's limited to a single province, such as being solely in Ontario. This video is here to definitively clarify that the RCIP is a federal pilot program, involving specific rural communities scattered across various regions of Canada, not confined to just one province. This explanation provides a clear and accurate understanding of what the RCIP truly is. We promise to provide more details as soon as they become available. In closing, the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, RCIP, represents a truly significant and exciting new pathway for individuals seeking permanent residency in Canada, specifically designed for those who are eager to contribute to the vibrancy of designated rural communities. While the program's launch has been accompanied by some initial confusion, particularly regarding the participating communities and the opportunities available, it's crystal clear that the RCIP is a federal initiative crafted to meet the unique needs of these areas. Understanding that job openings will appear gradually across the 14 incorporated communities and that securing a permanent, full-time job offer from an approved employer within a priority sector is a fundamental requirement is absolutely crucial for prospective applicants. The RCIP operates within the grand vision of Canada's ambitious 2025 immigration targets, playing its part in the allocated number of PRs for pilot programs. As the Community Immigration Pilot component kicks off its first intake, staying incredibly well-informed about the specific requirements and capacities of each community will be essential for a successful application. Furthermore, grasping the stringent eligibility criteria for both employers and applicants, including business longevity, local operations, work experience, and language proficiency, is vital. By clarifying that the RCIP is not province-specific but a nationwide pilot involving diverse rural regions, this information aims to provide you with a solid foundation for understanding this incredibly important new immigration stream. As more details emerge, continued vigilance and access to accurate information will be your key to navigating the RCIP effectively and seizing this fantastic opportunity to build a bright future in a Canadian rural community. We sincerely hope you found this information on Canada Immigration Updates helpful. Please, if you did, subscribe Travel Tree, like, and share this video with your family and friends who might be dreaming of moving to Canada. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll be covering the new rules of immigration introduced by the new Canadian government.